Hello everyone, welcome to this YouTube live. In this live, I'm going to tell about my new book. Recently, I released that book. I will share my screen and then I will explain that. Okay, so I'm just sharing my screen. Okay, I'm sharing my entire screen. Okay, so this is the book. Actually, I released it on Amazon. It is available at Amazon. The book title is RAG FAQ: Simple Answers to Common Questions on Retrieval-Augmented Generation. I already released two RAG-related books. Okay, a simple RAG like that, and one complete book about RAG. And I was exploring about explaining RAG in an interesting way. So I got this idea of releasing this RAG FAQ book. Learning the concept in FAQ format will be more interesting. So even if you already familiar with my previous books, this book will be giving some additional perspective about RAG. Okay. So right now, as I explained in my previous videos, right now there is a huge demand for RAG-related career opportunities. So people are interested in learning RAG. Most of the people who are contacting me for getting one-on-one AI coaching, they're asking are willing to learn, uh, especially RAG. Okay, so in that case, I understand the huge demand related to RAG. That is the reason why I released a third book about RAG. Okay, I personally I believe this book will be much more better than my previous books because it's arranged in FAQ format, right? But FAQ means not a simple answer. Okay, there are. I will show some sample things. There will be one simple answer and as well as explanation part also. Okay, just check this book here. I provided this link in the description of the video. Otherwise, you can just go to Amazon and search RAG FAQ, or you can search my name, Rajamanik Chandimuth. Right now, I have more than 40 books. If you click this link, you can come to know about my all my previous books. Most of the books are related to RAG, okay, and there's some books are about motivational things. Okay, so here you can see all the things. Right now, I have 44 titles. Okay, 30, 44 books. So this one symbol drag. Okay, previously I released this book, and other than that, I have complete retrieval augmented generation drag. This complete guide also. Here, this ratings will be misguiding, right? Here it is showing 5-star rating, and here only 2 stars. But personally, I would suggest buying this one. Okay, this is a full-fledged guide about drag, but this is simple guide. Okay, so maybe some people may be interested in learning it in a very beginner friendly way, so for them it will be useful. But this is the book where I shared my personal experiences and a lot of informative things. Okay, but this new book about RAG FAQ, this one will be like it will be having both kinds of things, beginner friendly things as well as professional things. I will just show the list of questions and I will show some sample answers. Okay, let me first check whether live is going on smoothly. If anyone is watching this live, just to let me know whether you are able to listen to the audio properly. Okay. And if someone is interested in getting one-on-one AI coaching to learn drag, you can contact me. Actually, you can find the details by checking my blog, search QPT blog, and then click this Quality Fund Technologies, this link. Okay, and then here you can click this one-on-one AI coaching. Okay, so here I provide the details. I provided my email ID and other contact details. You can contact me. Okay, I provided the fee details. Everything is there here. Okay. And suppose if you want to freely learn about RAG, here I provided links to my RAG book, one of my RAG books, and RAG tutorial videos. Here you can find the details. Okay, you can freely access them. And moreover, recently I did detailed free webinar about RAG. Uh, you can find that link in this channel, QPT. Right now you are watching this channel, right? handle is QPT, display name is Rajamanikam Anjanimuthu. Okay, here you can check this live. Okay, so in the live tab, you can look for RAG related things. Check for the RAG. So it's very detailed. This one, 2 hours of tutorial video. So a lot of people are interested in watching. 1.8K views, still increasing. Okay, so just to check this, and you'll be getting a lot of details about RAG. Okay, but anyway, this book is one way of learning RAG, interesting way. I will show the book content. Yeah, this is the book. Okay, so this book is available in different formats like Kindle format, audio book, paperback. Okay, so you can prefer your choice, and moreover, this book will be available in all country-specific Amazon. Say, for example, if you are in India, you have to visit Amazon.in and then search for RAG FAQ or my name. Okay, Rajamani. Suppose if you are checking my name and if you are not able to see this, I would suggest starting it based on the publication date. By default, it will be popularity. So you have to convert it to publication date. Okay. So RAG Epic is my recent book. So it will be there as the first one. Okay. So other than that, as I said, lot of AI related books, AI for YouTubers, AI for digital marketing, how to use AI tools to learn English. This book is in high demand. Actually, one person or I don't know how many persons, within a same day, it got 40 sales. Okay, so there is a huge demand for that kind of stuff, and there is no alternate books. That's the reason why people are interested in buying this book. So if you are interested to learn any language using AI tool, maybe this book will be useful. And this is for about for Christmas season. But anyway, just to get the idea of what AI tools for any celebration, you can check this book, NI10. So it's automation for any person without coding knowledge. Anyone can do automation. So this is for absolute beginners, ChatGPT for absolute beginners. This RAG book, as I said, it's a full-fledged guide about RAG. Okay, so personally, this is my favorite book, and a lot of people who are buying this book, mostly they are joining to get one-on-one EA coaching from me. So okay, so that's what I'm telling. So don't get confused by the ratings. Okay, I don't know why people, because it's a very less number of ratings, right? So with this, we cannot judge the book based on the ratings. Okay, so context engineering, data science, AI, data science, interview questions, uh, AI for beginners, AI lang chain. So AI tool for healthcare professionals like doctors and nurses, and AI for absolute beginners. Ultimate guide to AI tools, Python for absolute beginners. So if you click see all, you can see all the books. Okay, okay. So a lot of books are there. So it's up to you to decide which books you want. And sometimes I will be providing free offer. Okay, running free Kindle book offers. Okay, so in that case, you can, so here you can see all my books. So some books are software testing in the AI era, AI tool for teachers. Okay, Agent Kit, AI FAQ. Okay, so some other books also there, like Google's Monopoly, Best Motivational Quotes, Power Apps, and Mini Motivational Book. It, so, and from web development, Python for AI developers, Unlocking Google Gemini, Emerging Technologies for Profit. Okay, so they for entrepreneurs, how to earn money from AI courses, Emerging AI Trends in 2025, Unlocking AI. Again, this book also my favorite book, and someone I don't know why he did this. Maybe intentionally put this 1 star, maybe. But it's my personal favorite, Unlocking AI. Okay. Actually, some of the books are included in my AA course itself. Suppose if you want to get most of my books, you can just directly buy my AA course. Visit rajamanikam.com. Okay, and Under the recommended product section, you can find this AI for beginners, right? Click that, you can buy this, okay? And moreover, you can earn money, almost 50% of late commission for referring this AI course to others. So if you're interested in earning money, you can contact me, okay? And if you just want to buy this, you can buy from here, okay? So what I'm trying to say is, if you buy this AA course, recorded AA course, you can get many of my ebooks along with this course. Okay, as part of this course. Okay, so that's all about my books and the AA course and my offering, one-on-one AA coaching offering. If you have any questions, you can just contact me by sending an email to me. Okay, just contact me by sending email. Okay, so let me show some sample questions in this RAG FAQ book. So the title is RAG FAQ, subtitle is Simple Answers to Common Questions on Retrieval-Augmented Generation. My name is Vadaman Kansi. Okay, these are the questions. So I haven't arranged them in the chapters. Instead, I just continuously put the FAQ 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, so that you can randomly read any question answer. Okay. So first, starting with simple things like what is retrieval augmented generation, why not just use LLM without RAG and RAG versus fine tuning. Okay, so why, that's what I'm telling. This book can be useful or used as a way for learning RAG also. Apart from getting some interesting facts about RAG, you can just systematically learn, and it's an interesting way to learn. Okay, so just to check that question. Okay. Why does my RAG system still hallucinate? How can I reduce hallucinations in a RAG system? What is the re-ranking? Okay, how to evaluate RAG? Um, can I build RAG without frameworks like LangChain? So actually these kinds of questions are very common when people are joining my one-on-one AI coaching. Okay, so based on that things, actually I used ChatGPT for preparing this FAQ, but I created the prompts based on the frequent questions asked by the students. Okay, so that perspective it will be related to the learners. Okay, is RAG expensive and how can I reduce cost? Can RAG work offline? Okay, agentic RAG, graph RAG, self RAG, corrective RAG, and what does RAG is that actually mean, and is it true? And hybrid search. Okay, so a lot of questions you can just go through this. Okay, latency. So 50 questions are there. So all are really relevant questions and unique questions. Okay, okay. What is retrieval augmented generation? The short answer is this one, and the explanation is this one. So every question will be like this. So it will be having short answer, explanation, common mistake, key takeaway. So that's the format. Okay. So you can get a lot of things. So just to check some few examples. Okay, you can check this. Okay, just get this and just I noticed one duplicate. I will be correcting in the next version. Okay. Okay, just to go through the book. It's very affordable price only. Okay, and if you want to learn personally, or if you want me to do any RAG project for you for affordable early charges, you can contact me. Okay, I provided my contact details in the book itself at the starting of the book as well as at the bottom also. Okay, contact rajamanikan.a@gmail.com to learn AI from one-on AI coaching for affordable charges. Not only RAG, suppose if you want to learn the basics, AI basics, like what is AI, what is machine learning, what is deep learning, okay, and that case also you can contact me. Okay, okay, thanks for watching. Suppose if you have any questions, you can ask me. Okay. Thanks. Bye.